Right guys, so this is the first episode of Tarantula Tales! So as I said in the intro, this is episode 1 of Tarantula Tales. This is going to be starring Gav's Tarantulas. Anyone who knows me probably knew that's the place I'm going to start. Me and Gav are good mates, so I thought I could have more fun with Gav. So we went straight into the questions. This series is going to be me asking a question like this, and then either putting their video here on the screen and me reacting to their answers. But on this one, because I'm normally asking the questions, the way it was sent over, Lucy asked the questions to Gav and they filmed Lucy asking the questions as well. So I'm just going to hand straight over to them. I'll cut in the meantime. I will warn you, there is parts of this video where Lucy's clearly been drinking. So I apologise for that. She said something very, very rash. So we'll just get on with the video. We'll let them get into it. This is Tarantula Tales Part 1.
Hello and welcome to Gav's Tarantulas with myself and Lucy.
And moi.
And today we've been asked by our friend Al from Al's Arachnids to do some questions for his new, I think it's Tarantula Tales that he's doing.
The Profmeister.
So he sent us a few questions over that we're both going to ask, and that's going to be in his new series that he's doing. So thanks very much to Al for letting us be part of that.
Sorry, I've just read one of the questions.
I did read them when he first sent them to us, but I can't remember any of them.
I've just read one, it's quite funny.
Right, okay, so how many questions is there?
There are 11.
11, okay, so Lucy's going to read them out, and then we're both taking turns just answering each one together.
I don't know if they're all relevant to me, are they?
Yeah, he said he's put some in there for like you as well.
Right.
So
and this is where it's going to be a bit weird, because I messaged Gav saying I've sent him questions, and because they have a second channel of magical mini beasts, I was going to send Lucy some questions as well. Gav, with his amazing maths knowledge, has put 2 and 2 together and come up with about 6,000. So they're both answering questions. They were originally just meant for Gav. I had to explain that to him afterwards, but you'll get both our answers now, so let's get back into it.
Right, so let's go. So question number 1.
What made you get into the tarantula hobby?
I've always liked spiders, arachnids, and everybody that I've been with or live with, it's never been the right time to do it and stuff like that. And now I'm older, I just thought, yeah, I'm going to do it for myself.
Get some speeders.
A bit of a step. And my very first one was the P Metallica, because I did the research and went straight in, did it properly and got a P Metallica. So that's the reason why I've done it. What about you?
Me?
Well, yeah, you've got to answer both of them as well.
Right.
As if you're doing it as
I
well.
met you.
Right, question 2.
Yeah, but weirdly, I've always loved them as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I joke with my friend that I was always the one that got the phone call.
Oh, you did say, didn't you, that you were never bothered?
Never scared. I was always the one that got the phone call. There's a spider, come and get it. So, yeah, I love them.
Okay.
A quick FYI, Lucy is still the person who gets rid of spiders in the house. Gav is scared.
Okay.
Who was the first YouTuber you watched?
The YouTuber
you watched. And who was the last?
Okay, the first YouTuber I think I watched was, I think it was Tarantula Dan. He was the first one because I was interested in spiders, and the first video that come up was Tarantula Dan's one of the OBT, and I think he did one where he got two adults and he was rehousing them, and then one of them escaped. So if Al can find that video, then I'll put a link up here. He's got to find a link up there. Yeah. So that was the first person I watched.
And who was the last?
The last person I watched was actually today.
Yourself?
Was yeah, I watch myself all day, every day. No, it was actually Gar. I commented on Gar's today this morning, So Garth from
He's funny.
Arachnotube, he was the last person I watched because he cracks me up because he swears all the way through
funny.
his videos, and even disses himself in the videos, but he's so entertaining and he knows his stuff.
The
so
one with him
Garth's
walking to the shop.
Oh, when he did his live,
the other week live, yeah.
So who was yours?
Me? Oh, the first one. That was you watching, and I liked his accent and the way he talked, and then it got me intrigued, and that was Dark Den.
Petco.
Yeah, I like him. He's lovely.
Okay.
Last one. Oh, I can't ever remember names.
If you say, then I'll probably get it.
Well, I just watched it earlier. He was housing one that was unheard of.
The one that
he
he's
wears
watching
the
on.
cap.
Oh yeah, the last one you did. That's Robbie.
Robbie, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
you
watching
Robbie
him.
from Robbie's Talking Teas.
Yeah, that's the last
Okay.
one.
What are we on number?
I'm not going to say I'm hurt by those answers, but I am.
I hear you are starting a spider business. Tell me about it. Off, you're a knob.
Oh god, you have to bleep that. Yes, we are. We've decided to breed, haven't we?
Yeah.
And
Why not?
yeah, we've got like, I don't know what, 400 odd now, and we've got at the moment we're breeding probably about 20 at the minute that we're going through. I'm not going into any species or nothing, but we're doing that at the minute. Got to start off small, but then we're
It'll
trying
take time.
Yeah, we're trying to do it in our own different sort of way, and we're
Slowly
no spider
but
shop.
Surely.
We're no spider shop,
Well,
but
no,
we just want to start
that
off.
takes a long
It's a
time.
passion, so yeah, that's it. Magical Mini Beast.
It's fun.
I will be leaving a link to Magical Mini Beasts down below in the description. They do have their own channel. They will be featured in Tarantula Tales 3. Go and check them out. Make sure you keep an eye on that channel because they will be telling you when they are going to launch their shop. So let's get on to it.
4. Okay. I hear you're mates with Al's arachnids. He seems like an idiot. Is he an idiot? Also, has he got no fans?
Oh my god, he is an idiot.
I'm such a blow.
He is. Obviously, like, you're watching this now, his channel, so you'll see his previous videos. He has some where he does his bloopers and some of the things he does. I don't know how it comes out of his mouth, but yeah, he's an idiot.
He's actually really intelligent. It just doesn't always come
Is he?
across on video. Has he got no fans? You crack me up, Profmeister.
Right, so by now you'd have realised that Lucy has said either Prof or Profmeister. That is a nickname, like in the group of our friends, outside of the community thing. So if you hear it, that's purely just a nickname. She's not saying I'm a professor, despite the fact she said I'm intelligent a minute ago, so maybe I am. You can put 2 and 2 together and come up with whatever you want.
How did it make you feel when Lucy made you look bad during the clap challenge?
Well, not really bad. I knew you would anyway.
What, nail you down in a pint?
Well, yeah, I can't down beer anyway. I'm not a beer drinker. I thought I could do the eggs because I used to be an Xboxer and I've done all that before, but clearly I can't do that either.
What cracked me
And
up
I
was
couldn't
I
do the
went, I'll
sugar.
laugh if I do this, fine, and you don't. And then
Yeah, I
literally you
don't.
went,
Yeah, so...
I was like, oh, that went bad. Yeah, it's fine.
Again, I will add the link to Gav's clap challenge down below just so you can all laugh at him one more time. I've been with him many times and he's right. He cannot down beer or spirits or water or anything really. He's just useless. As a man, he's useless.
What is the one tarantula you wish you owned? I know this one.
Oh, God, I want it so bad. Well, we're going to get it probably, yeah. What's the genus? I think it's Ceropagopus species Valhalla. So I'll have to put a picture up there. But that is my all-time favourite tarantula, and we are going to be getting some probably
Just reminds me
next
of the
month.
PS4 game.
Yeah, if you see the colour of it, it's got like a green, dark emerald
It does
green
look cool.
carapace. So it's just the one I want. So that's my favourite. I don't know about yours. What's your favourite?
The Metallica.
But
we've got one, and it says which one you wish you owned. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, what did I say earlier? Electric blue.
Oh, Chiliobrachus
Yeah.
species electric blue.
Yeah, I
That's
like that
we
one.
don't actually have any of those at the minute, but that's
I'd
what
like
we...
that one.
Yeah, okay, that's a good choice.
I know.
2 good teas there. Hopefully they breed them and you don't know, maybe they give their friends like free ones. Just saying.
What are the best and worst parts of being in the hobby?
Do you want to answer or me? For me, the best part about it is like when I first started, you don't know everything, so you're starting off, and in the Tarantula YouTube community, there's so many good people that will give you advice when you need it. They're there for you. And then we go to the shows and BTS. Wow, it's just amazing going to the BTS as a customer, but obviously,
I did say to you when I met you, it feels like a community. I did say that,
Yeah,
didn't
it
I?
is.
That it's a weird thing to be a part of, that you
It's
don't
like a
really
family.
know each other.
Yeah.
But I've never known a group be so supportive and kind, and yeah, I've said that to you quite a few
I
times.
know, it's good. And then, like I said, the BTS, we all meet up before, have a few drinks,
I've
and
heard.
we have a good laugh
I'm
there
yet
as
to
well. So
experience this.
hopefully 2021 it all goes ahead and we do the BTS.
Hopefully, we can
the
actually
worst
see
thing,
people again.
I'd say the worst thing is what I've experienced. I mean, you're on YouTube, so you're going to get comments from people that like, comments from people that don't like. Some people can sometimes take things a bit too far, so we remove that. The worst thing for me in the hobby, I find, always any pet that dies is going to be bad. But for me, what I don't like is personal attacks or digs, and I find that comes across more on Facebook.
Sorry, I've just read the next question.
Posting things in certain groups. That's why I don't know if you notice, I pull myself out of certain groups on Facebook. I stay in a couple. I think Al does the same as well. Just because you can put a picture up of something you like and it just gets slated. You're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. And I don't like that. It's too negative.
You need a tough
It can
skin.
affect, yeah, you do. You need a tough skin, and it can affect something when you're trying to do something nice. So
Don't take things personal, babe.
within the community though, that doesn't happen, so it's good.
Right, so yeah, Gav's pretty much nailed that for both of us. We do leave groups quite regularly due to the fact that there is too much bitching in them. So let's just get on with the next one.
If you were a male tarantula in your care, would you be terrified, as you are known as the spider murderer?
I am not the spider murderer.
Sorry,
I have.
who's had more die, you or Prof?
Yeah, he has. I've not. I've had a few mature males that I've paired before with. So obviously I did myself. And as you're learning, you know, to have obstacles there ready just in case certain species do go and attack the male. And it just happened, I didn't have the chance with one, the Grammostola pulchripes. She ate the male instantly. It was so bad that
quick.
we couldn't. If I separated it, he would have died painfully. So we left him in. And then what was the other one? I think the curly hair, the Tillicatl. I think I said it then, didn't I? Tillicatl albopolossum. I think it's a Nicaraguan form that we have. She is my most aggressive tarantula. She outdoes my OBT because Trump is quite placid, and she ate her male as well. So yeah, so I've had a few mature males that I'm trying to stop them eating them, but it was just too quick and I couldn't separate. So yeah.
You're not the spider murderer then?
No, I'm not. No.
Right, this question that I sent them was all to do with breeding, really, when called Gav for spider murderer, because he does get a lot of spiders eat him. But to set the record straight, when he says I've lost more than him, it wasn't his fault, but when he moved house, I'm pretty sure he lost more than I had in my whole collection. So I've not lost more. Not lost more. Liar, Gav. Liar. But were they all safe and in the right temperature? Yeah, he's right. I've probably lost more. So, well.
If you could name a new species of tarantula, what would you call it? Gav Guns.
No, I wouldn't.
Gobler!
No. I don't know. What would you think of something you
My
would?
son would probably say that straight away.
Yeah,
Kiss
probably.
those guns. Gav Guns.
I don't know.
Pookie. After my daughter.
Yeah, we all sort of have
Beautiful
them,
but
haven't we?
deadly.
That's actually a tough question, isn't it? Because I don't know. I've not thought about that, so I don't know what I would actually name one though. But I'd probably it'd probably be an arboreal, something colourful, something.
What would you call it?
I don't know. Probably like. I have absolutely no idea. What would you come up with a name for?
The Gavler. I don't know.
Thanks for that answering that, Gav. Thanks. The whole point of this is to answer the questions, not saying, I don't know. Just come up with something, dude. I can let you in on a secret. If he named one, it would be named after himself. Facts.
Is cereal really just soup?
What? Is that really one of his questions? Well, you know my view on soup.
You hate
soup ain't
soup.
food.
So you
Yeah,
say
soup ain't
is
food.
just a drink.
It is. People are, have a nice soup tonight for tea. That
I
ain't
love
food.
a good soup. Crusty
No.
loaf.
Soup is a drink. So, no.
It's not, but then you say that about a lot of foods. I ain't touching that, and then I'll
No.
give it you, and you
It's
go,
got to
oh,
have
hey,
meat
that's
in
lovely.
it. And I don't mean meat like this. It needs to have meat. It's got to have substance.
So how much salad do you eat now?
Yeah, that's now. But yes, cereal is food.
So you're talking pants, really, aren't you?
I thought this would be a fun question to ask because, let's face it, cereal and soup, what's the difference? Soup, unless you get a tomato one or something like that, has things floating in it. So whether it's noodles or bits of veg or stuff like that, in a liquid-like substance. Cereal, say you've got, I don't know, Cheerios, Cocoa Pops. What is that? That's stuff floating in liquid. Is there a difference? Cereal and soup? One's hot, one's cold. You can have soup cold. I don't know. Are they the same?
Last one of all animals. Oh, if animals could talk, what would they say, and which animal would have a potty mouth? Oh, I love it when animals talk. My kids have got 2 dogs, and they have voices, and it's hilarious. And they proper argue with them. They interact with them. They talk about everything with them. It's hilarious. Like, who was on last night with Jennifer, and she like gets her spiders
Ellie.
to talk. Ellie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's hilarious. I love it when you pretend that.
I would say, if you remember that meme of, I think it's...
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave.
the groundhog.
Dave.
Yeah, but
Dave.
I wouldn't say a groundhog though. I'd use a meerkat. Because then they're like,
Meerkats are my
with their heads, and
favourite.
they'll look around. So yeah, I'd have a meerkat, and
I
they'd
love
probably
meerkats.
talk.
Meerkats are my favourite.
Yeah,
Which animal would have a potty mouth?
potty mouth.
Me.
Yeah, meerkat.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what
because
I'd say.
if the daughter gets pregnant, she kicks her out of the house if there's not enough space. Imagine her going, "Oi, Tracy."
I think
there."
nobody does. Like parrots have potty mouths, don't they?
Who do?
Parrots.
If
They
you
could be taught to
if you
say
train
stuff,
it
don't
to,
they?
yeah.
Well, I would.
Yeah. Those are the questions.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Though I didn't even realise he was going to ask some of those questions. But yeah, we'll go back to, I can't remember what question it was, but yeah, you are an idiot.
Yeah.
So yeah, who could
and
figure that out?
you crack me up.
Yeah, he does. So everyone that's watching, please check out his channel and subscribe. And thanks for letting us
We
be a
love
part
the
of this
prof.
out. So cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Later.
Right, firstly, I don't agree. Meerkats aren't going to have a potty mouth. They're too innocent. Just look at them. They ain't going to be like, ah, yep. Yeah. So I don't agree with that one. You're wrong, Gav. Secondly, again, you were very prof. I've already explained that. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, as I said, there's a link in the description. If you want to be asked random questions from me and want to be involved in one of the videos, thank you. And another one, Gav's at the end of that says, make sure you check out his channel. I don't know who else's channel you're watching this on, to be honest. So if someone else has got this on their things, thanks for getting me views. Cheers, brah. See you guys on the next one. Tarantula Tales 2 coming soon. See you later.